Okay, so we're playing Emdeal's build again, but now we truly do it. We don't go for my crit variant. I really want to experiment with what Emdeal is actually doing, which is these 2 items core, then Cyrilda's, and then whatever lethality bruiser item or whatever you need. So in this game we definitely need Edge of Night, because else Malphite's gonna ruin our day. Jinx jungle. What a time to be alive. But yeah, Malphite's very good against this build in particular, so we need to play extremely carefully. What are they doing?
Executed.
And why are they doing it? Oh. Okay, never mind. They surrender 15 or 10 or whatever. I'm fairly certain. This Blitzcrank's just straight up trolling. Let's have a little chat. What do you actually think about the jungle icons, the dragon icons, the baron icons, or the voting, the jungle objective voting? What do you think about it? I have very strong opinions on this. But I don't know if it's just me or if it's more people. I've seen threads on Reddit about it. People have been complaining it looks like an ad, and they instinctively click the X, which I think is it's kind of fitting. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. Do you like it? What do you think of the pros and cons? I think a clear disadvantage of the system is the jungler's vote is all that matters. What the rest of the team wants doesn't really matter. If the team says yes, but the jungler says no, the team's not gonna do it. Okay. So here we have Jinx. Is Blitzcrank now? Okay, now it's... yeah, it keeps trolling. Yeah, sure. Jinx has red buff, so we gotta respect. It's level 3. They're playing against an enemy AD carry with red buff. I mean, you can't really beat that. Farm it up. Just play it nice and safe. There's no reason to not take this free win. Wow. I failed so hard. Got super lucky I lived. Oh well. Yeah, free. Well played, Maokai. But the enemy is trolling, so what gives? Actively trolling team. I mean, it's just Blitzcrank who's truly trolling, I guess. Maybe he wasn't happy with the Jinx jungle pick. Which is very sad. People dismiss off-meta strategies so quickly. Big reason why I don't experiment more in League or with more wild builds is because your team just straight up tilts and wants to FF as soon as they see you do something off meta. Not all of them, but enough of them to deter me from experimenting and developing Miss Fortune more. Just got Magi's to disrespect the Blitzcrank. I can't beat that. Ah, got collapsed. The greed on Blitzcrank tunnel vision. I mean, again, nothing in this game matters. It's completely over. They cannot win. It's impossible. They have a person straight up running it down. In a ranked game. Well, Lulu carry. I'll just farm it up and then one-shot everyone with my ulti. Sounds like a plan. I've literal free farm in the bot lane. Why shouldn't I take it? Yeah, we see all of the mid lane. Jinx is AFK, isn't she? And again, I do think Jinx and Blitzcrank were pre-mates, didn't get their bot lane, and then decided to troll. Lobby didn't take them seriously, so they didn't... you know... do the thing, the dodge. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty non-challenging. They're so far behind now. Let's go purchase. Blitz with a shutdown, alright. But yeah, I mean, this is not a game. This is everything what's wrong with League of Legends. And I have no idea what Riot could do about it. Arguably nothing. If they are not more strict with their bans, nothing will happen. Like IP bans, I don't know. Tie an account to an in-game, no, in real-life ID or something. I mean, they would just lose so many customers by banning people. So banning is bad for business, but not banning is also bad for player experience, which is also bad for business. So it's I mean... Would be surprised if Riot is just in a kind of analysis paralysis on this. Ulti in 20. I might die here. Or not. I have lifesteal. Okay. Lulu with another shutdown. Well, we keep it spicy, huh? At least this is more entertaining to watch than Blitzcrank who's outright running it down. All the kills and shutdowns also go to Lulu and Blitzcrank, the two most useless with gold. Actual tragedy. On my way. Bait. Oh no, Blitzcrank is doing stuff.
An ally has been slain.
Again, unlosable. Like, their win condition is stuff like half our team gets a random disconnect. These are their win conditions at this point. Bro, why aren't we fighting?
been slain.
Oh no. Kinda trolled there. Well, low-key Blitzcrank is playing, but he's also low-key feeding. But yeah, we're so far ahead, doesn't matter what happens. Which is a bold statement to make always, but in this game I firmly stand by it. Wouldn't be surprised if he tries something here, so let's ward. Let's check.
You have slain an enemy.
They can have it. Well, get killed by the solo laner. As is tradition. Maokai though is having the game of his life. If he just decided though to play with me, I could also have a little bit of fun, but it is what it is. Sure, longsword is longsword. Chances are we still got Prowlers next base. Yeah, if Tristana jumps on me, I'm of course just dead. If I don't have exhausts. Which I did not in that situation. I really missed the cannon minion. Wow. Yeah, if she jumps, she's dead. Oh, ignite. Oh no. Okay, never mind.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. So we finally get some structures here.
Your team has destroyed.
And I'll just greedily push, I think it's correct. Now we can back off. If Blitz comes, I might die. Well, he's by himself, most likely. Yeah, he's by himself if he comes. So I can kill him. Okay, didn't happen. And as I've said, I will try this one.
An ally has been slain.
The Cyrildas into, in this game, Edge of Night. Again, this game is weird enough to not really count it. But I still want to buy the items. Malphite's a threat. Can't really deal with him at this point. Need to wait for his ulti and then maybe. Yo. They're actually still playing. I misplayed. Had I Prowler earlier, I could have also killed Lulu. Prowler onto Jinx. Lulu dies to my attacks. Well, misplays happen. Okay. 270 AD at 15-16 minutes. Being fed is fun, not gonna lie. Can we? I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid of him. No! Can't kill him. Ah, I'll take the Quadra though. Alright, time for Cyrildas, and let's work towards Edge of Night for their spell shields to hopefully protect against, you know, Blitzcrank grab, Malphite ulti, the big one. If this was a real game and not the Blitzcrank trolls everyone game, I might be actually proud of this play. But, you know. It is what it is. We're stuck in this lobby. We have to, you know, make the most of it. At least have some fun. Wait, okay. For a second I thought I'd have to do it all over again. I have ulti. I'm just using it. Oh, he still gets me. What? Couldn't even kill the Tristana? Ah, so unlucky. But yeah, that's what I mean. This is exactly why Malphite hard counters this build. You need Edge of Night for him. Or you need to, I don't know, be more careful with your ultis, because if you do this, he just ults you back and then you die. I lost so many Ravenous Hydra stacks. How many do you lose upon death? It's 50%, okay, yeah, sure. Straightforward.
An enemy has been slain.
Meanwhile. But considering Blitzcrank was actively trying to lose this, they're not doing too bad anymore. They're still gonna lose, don't get me wrong, but they could lose harder. It could be worse. Looking for an ulti. But we have to play around Malphite. Herald for us. Again, I can't... Oh, Malphite ulted, right? Did I see that correctly? Can I reach? Okay, that was pointless. Lulu protects whoever I target and they live. Yep. I mean, meanwhile, while we're trying to have fun with some team fights, Renekton is just winning the game. So even though these fights look good for them, they only win them because of numbers and because of carelessness, and meanwhile Renekton just ends. Like, it would be... If they win this game... I don't know, what shall I do? Misfortune cosplay? I'm not sure if I want to commit to that, because there is a world in which we do lose this. Yeah, I mean, realistically we still win. But just saying, we can lose. It's an option. Drake in 1 minute.
Enemy has been slain.
Okay. I want this ult. I'm just ulting Lulu, I don't care.
You have slain an enemy.
Hitting multiple targets is overrated.
Spawning soon. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Drake. Plus mid lane tower. Free stuff we can take for sure. Okay. That also works, I guess. It's close. Second time they almost stole it. If Kindred was closer to Drake, physically, then the Radius might even steal it. But Jinx ult never triggers on minions, so it doesn't work. You can't raw steal it. The enemy has to cooperate. I have ult back. No. Okay, give me some Omnivamp, please. Okay, or just sit in the back and wait for R.
Shut down.
Works for me.
Has slain an enemy.
Life's still back to full. And start pushing. I have money for Edge of Nights. But yeah, if I can just ult a single target, then I will do it, as long as I don't stand in Malphite range. It's worth.
Your team has destroyed an enemy.
Let's disengage. Definitely the correct move here. Okay, let's hope I'm not standing on a ward, because that might be bad. Actually, we see all of them. Nothing can happen. Alright. So next item, Black Cleaver. Doesn't sound too bad. They are quite tanky. And MDL also really likes Black Cleaver. But yeah, now I have all the tools I need, really. Now I can actually ult in team fights. No problem. And other lies I like to tell myself. I mean, I asked for it. I positioned like a, I don't know,
Has been slain.
as if I was perma invincible. It's fine. It's fine. I got baited a little bit. It can happen.
An ally has been slain.
But yeah, just the mere fact that Edge of Nights really made a difference in this fight. They couldn't just outright go for me, which gave me so much time. But yeah, I didn't play this nearly as patiently as I should have. But again, does it matter? We get triple inhib here. The answer is no, it doesn't matter. Let's crank 18 deaths.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Again, I mean, I have to admit, I thought this was a way quicker game. Wait, why doesn't the circle thing work when they die? Is that a bug? That just added so much time to my Krug clear.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Drake in 50. Oh, Renekton. You shouldn't do this. Oh, doesn't matter. Let him do his thing. Well, in my head they died quicker. Was still worth, I guess. I got them low and killed one, which still translates into a free Drake for us. Actually, maybe Cleaver is too passive. I want to one-shot the squishies. Let's just get Ghostblade. Also helps with the no boots playstyle. Plus, Serrated Dark is just a way better component than whatever I get for Cleaver. The finished Cleaver is nice though, I have to admit. But yeah, I'd probably do more damage without it.
An ally has been
Oh
slain.
no. Not ally 4. Come on, take the bait. They do. But I can't really. Yeah, okay. I did way too much damage to them.
Shut down.
Nice. Very happy with that Serrated Dark purchase. Yo, coup de grace, kinda nutty. 1100. I haven't seen that rune do so much work in a long time. I mean, this game is a complete fiesta. Gotta keep that in mind.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
But yeah, had I had a fully stacked Hydra before this fight started, I would have just 1v9'd it.
Has destroyed a turret.
It's important to actually keep your Hydra stacked. That's something you gotta keep in mind. I'll wait for Ghostblade.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So it's kind of baffling how losable this game feels. Again, realistically it's not losable, but it kind of feels like it. Kind of does. Not gonna lie. Again, the shockwave not triggering. Alright. So last item collector. Could be good with a shockwave. I want to stack my item. But I can't, because nothing's up.
Is respawning soon.
Okay, this is up. Need more stacks though. Ghostblade away so he doesn't ult me. That's worth, by the way. It's less than a minute cooldown. By the time Blitzcrank spawns and is in the fight again, I have it back. Plus we get so much pressure with numbers advantage here. But yeah, all of this just because of Edge of Night. He can't run me down as long as I have Spell Shield. Yeah, we could just take Baron if you want to play it super safe. Spell Shield in 5 seconds. Ult in 15. Let's teleports. Guys. Okay. Just because I can. Just because. And this should be game. Finally. Okay, he dies for breaking my shield. Oh, he has ulti again? It's low cooldown, forgot. GG though. They tried. They tried. Gotta admit. Oh wait, it's not over. Malphite can defend. Crazy. Alright. Alright, so we do have a game. At this point it might actually be somewhat a coin flip. Not really, but kind of. One ace and they can get back into this game. One ace, Elder, whatever. Let's just get an elixir. Actually, such a funny game. Had Blitzcrank not hard trolled, this might have been a very interesting one. Yeah, one of those saplings must like take 70% of their health. Let's see. You're going down, buddy. What are you even thinking? Let's flash over the wall behind the Misfortune and contest. Yeah, no, you're not 1v1ing me even with Elder. You die too quickly. Ah, forgot. Low cooldown. But they should die still. If they just focus me, yeah, they can't win. Nice, alright. We kinda got to see the build in action regardless, so that's fine by me. But yeah, the build, I mean, it's... I would have liked to have a more, you know, stable early game in this lobby. But it is what it is. Yeah, the one-shots are back. This build, it feels really good, gotta say. But if you want to see, well, my other Misfortune builds, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.